but they are so specific how to get a specific lead at exactly what they want, and it's so easy to tailor it and change it and manipulate it. So you want to get into it a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to ask questions, I can answer.
Okay. So yeah, I don't want to put you on the spot, right?
Right. Because we can go on for a while on that.
and we've got 15 or 20 minutes here, so this is like a one-day event right here. But so let's give them the synopsis of what we do or you do in order to generate 10 leads a day. First things first. The first thing that you do is what?
Well,
and this is Frank.
Yeah, I'm Frank. So,
Frank Preciado. Everybody.
I'm not afraid to spend money. That's where it comes down to. I'm not afraid to spend money because I believe when we talk about this a lot, either you're spending your time or you're spending your money. And sometimes your time is much more valuable than money. So we pay for ads. We place ads in front of a target audience that are interested in. They're showing actions that they're interested in real estate. That they're looking for mortgages, they're looking for a home. They're on certain websites. They like certain Facebook pages, and Facebook actually gives us this information.
But you can do it for any business.
Yes, yeah, exactly. So we can, we specifically work with local businesses. We don't run a lot of national campaigns. We work with local businesses just like yours. So we can go into your area, we can set up an ad, and just like you see a billboard on the freeway, we set up digital billboards on Facebook. People are scrolling. Our job is to get their attention, stop them in their tracks, get them to read your ad copy, what you're offering. So, yeah, so we're able to pick a location. Maybe you have a business that's more geared towards women or maybe towards men. We can say show it only to women, maybe only to men between certain ages. So we can really get down to who your target audience is and show them specific ads. And then also what I love about it is the analytics, because we can track everything that's working, what's not working. I know that if 50% of the people that click on my ad will become a lead. So I know my conversion ratio.
50% conversion. Has anybody ever, even Lee Honish is like 33%, and that's phenomenal. These guys are 50%. Do you have any idea how good that is? You have no idea. It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Crazy. Now, if you're a massage therapist, what would you do?
We would obviously come up with some kind of offer, because what we understand is that people need to be enticed to interact with you as a business owner. There's a lot of options out there. So what is it, because we are more, like you said, the cold start marketing, where we're trying to get in front of someone, introduce you to them, and have them interact with you, we will come up with an offer, which businesses have been using offers for years. And we just do it online. So we'll come up with an offer for a first-time customer gets a discount on a massage. So we would put that offer in front of who you tend to see come into your business more. Maybe it's just all men and women. And we'll start monitoring the metrics to see who converts. And then we'll notice that maybe a certain group converts better than others, so we'll just start showing ads to them. And then if they don't become a lead, we will actually then show them another ad. We have ways we can chase them around the internet. You ever gone to a website and all of a sudden you see ads all over the place on it? That's me. I'm chasing you. I'm showing you different ads. I'm showing you different things, because most businesses need at least 7 touches before they'll even, or most people need at least 7 touches before they'll even interact with you as a business owner. So, yeah, so that's what we would do.
Okay. So, how's that information, right? That's good stuff. Now, I'm going to show you how I get free leads off of Facebook. So everybody grab their phones right now. Okay. Go to Facebook. I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. When you get to Facebook, click on the little F in the upper left-hand corner. See that little F right up there? See the thing moving around? There's a little F right next to the search bar. Okay? Click on that. Go down to where it says groups. Click on groups. We went through this, right, Mario? Then, when you go to groups, you go to the top, and you see where it says Discover? Click on Discover. One. Click. Discover. In the search bar, you want to join groups that have 25,000 members, 7,000 members.
Anything over that.
Anything over 1,000.
Anything less means it's not active client. I like 1,000.
1,000 plus. Write this name down. Ninja Blaster. We'll talk. I don't know how much time we're going to talk about this today, but Ninja Blaster takes your Facebook post that you create and it posts it to all the Facebook groups that we're about to join. Right? We've done this together. Okay, so let's put in La Quinta, buy and sell. See that? It already auto-populates before you even start typing it. Okay, how many members are in that? 27,859 members. So how much does it cost to put a Facebook post? 0. How much does it cost to join a Facebook group? 0. How much does it cost to put a post in a Facebook group once you join it? 0. Guess how much I pay for my advertising? 0. There you go. I'm getting 3 to 5 leads a week. Now, here's the content is the main thing, right? I'm a realtor. So guess what I'm putting in there? I'm putting condos under 100,000 with a golf course view. How many responses a week do you think I get? A lot. You're right. And then if they like my post, what do you think I'm doing to them? I'm chasing them. I'm sending them a friend request, which my wife hates. I'm sending them, I'm engaging with them. How can I help you? They have a question, if they have a remark. Go ahead, Lee.
Can I give them a quick formula so we can...
Go ahead.
I know we don't have limited time. So you've got 4 lines plus your link line. When you're posting up, it will actually show up. So you can use a Ninja Blaster or you can do this by hand. I tend to do it by hand because the algorithms won't pick me up if I do it by hand. But your first line is usually your call to action. Click, share, whatever. Line number 2 is your value offer. Massage is a massage for an hour for free for every 3 hours you sign up. In Sammy's case, come for a free trial of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Doesn't matter what it is. Second line is your value offer. Third is you. Do something about you that is unique and clever. Line 3 and 4 usually. I try not to go any further than that. Then your link to wherever you're sending them, and we'll go back to what this was before, which I started with. I cannot stress this enough. Click back, link crack, GOO.GL, so you can crack your links. I'm a huge believer in that. Google Analytics, if you can help it. I know I'm going really fast. I have limited time. And then Bryan off on it.
I'm here, don't you worry.
GOO.GL, track your clicks. So if you're not getting a lot of clicks, why are you writing the same thing? Change your value proposition, right? But you better have a value proposition. These guys will tell you. Their whole game is about value proposition after value proposition. Okay?
So,
and then your link line. And I tend not to make it a specific. Try to use a short code. That's why I'm using GOO.GL. Plus I'm tracking it. But yeah, any kind of analytics you can add to it, Google or otherwise, so you know your click rates.
this is key right here, what he's talking about. But don't worry, you don't have to remember everything because we're putting it on Facebook Live. And if you send me a friend request, you're going to be able to watch this over again so you don't have to try to write everything down and not pay attention to what we're trying to accomplish right now. Okay, so, and by the way, Facebook, I'm Fred Solomon, so just Fred Solomon Broker, and you can find me. And I think Lee has it on his, we're doing something.
Yeah, I'll
here.
rerun it, and again, leehonish.info, so you can email address.
leehonish.info.
It's a form, just like I told you guys.
Okay, so let's get to, so the content is key. So that's one of the things that I'll do as a realtor. As a massage person, I'm putting a 20% discount if you do business with me today or tomorrow or by a certain time. You got to put a time condition on there, right? My wife, she's an esthetician. She won't even let me market for her. She's already got five appointments a day. How many times have I bugged you to let me market for you?
Don't do it because I don't have the time right now to see all these clients that they only want all done.
Nice problem to have, right? Good problems. might tell us he's #1 on Yelp. You type in, rental car or party buses and limos on Yelp. He comes up #1. He's going to come up here. I know we don't have much time in time. We started late, but I have so much more information to give you guys. So the content is really important. Let me show you some of the content that I put out. I got a condo in Hawaii. How long have I owned this condo? 12 years, 13 years? All right. Do you know that I kick myself that I haven't used my condo and my marketing sooner? Do a loan with me. I'm going to send you to Hawaii for free. All right. That sounds like a gig. That sounds like a, how am I going to, overcharge you to, let you stay at my condo? No. I'm just going to let you stay there for 4 days and 3 nights for the first referral. Guess what I do with that? I send that out to all the Facebook groups. Okay, you gotta think of a special. When you see the Super Bowl commercials, right? And Domino's Pizza is advertising during the Super Bowl, are they advertising Betty Crocker's cheesecake recipe? No, they're not. They're advertising 2 medium pizzas for $9.99. So you gotta advertise a special. Mario, for your music concert, what did I tell you to do?
You told me to go on MailChimp and put those out, and then you also said make sure your concert is the same as a big concert, like the same thing, food,
And I also told you to join some Facebook groups.
Yeah.
And take your little, this is Mario little thing that your wife helped you design and put that in all the Facebook groups. Did you have any seats left over?
No.
Sold out.
Sold out.
Okay. So that's what you need to do. Content. What's your content going to be? Okay. I was talking with Greg. He's in life insurance. We were walking up from your Desert Welcome Luncheon. We're in the same BNI network together. And I'm like, look how many responses this guy got. Who wants to buy life insurance? Raise your hand. You do, Aaron? What's wrong with you?
Because 250,000 isn't enough.
But I showed him a Facebook post. And what did that Facebook post say, Greg?
Eric.
Oh, sorry, Eric. That's terrible. Thank God I don't lie, because I would be the worst. I would never remember all my life.
I was a post for a quote, send me your age, and I'll tell you how much your premiums would be for $75,000 life insurance. So we got 26 responses in a day.
Right. Okay, have you ever seen a life insurance quote or a Facebook post for a life insurance get 26 responses? We couldn't even get one. We got one in the room. Okay? There are things that you have to post that have a special that are going to create a reaction. I'll tell you what these guys are posting right now that's getting me all those leads. Federal grant payment, down payment assistance program. 300 leads a month.
One of the big things on that is that's scalable. That's why I like paint breads. You can scale that up, right? 300 is where we cap that. We can take this across the whole country and generate as many leads as we want. That's
So he boosts his posts and he works with Facebook. And what is your lead generation cost? $5 a lead?
it ranges depending, but it could be anywhere from $5 to $15 a lead.
Okay, so $5 to $15 times 300. You can figure out the math. But what's your close ratio on that? What's that rate of return on that? It's ridiculous. My rate of return is infinity %. Infinity. Because if I get a lead from this flyer that I post on Facebook groups, if I get a lead and that turns into a sale, right? What's the rate of return on $0 invested? Infinity. So, infinity marketing, infinity percent, infinity. I love that word. I love it.